one of the things about resellers is that sometimes you can pick up items that have holes in. Sometimes you can pick up items that have all different manner of things wrong with them, like a button missing, like a stain that you need an oxy kind of like treatment. We're not perfect beings. We do. I try my best to try and find like all the imperfections, and if it is kind of like a bit nasty, or like there's holes in or whatever, then I kind of won't buy it. If I bring it home and then I find like a little hole in, because sometimes you can only see it on a mannequin, it's like, oh. Anyhow, so I do try and fix it. And I mean, I'm pretty good at sewing, but my dad's a lot better for it. He was in the Merchant Navy and he's very kind of like a dab hand at it. So he does that. I try and like unscrew toys. If something doesn't work, I will try and have a go at it. And if it doesn't like fix, we've got a little solder. So we try. But yes, I'm going to ask my dad to help me flip today. So I hope you enjoy hanging out with me and my dad.
We need a needle first. You don't need a lot.
Right, so this one, all it is this thing, and I think it was like a buckle that was meant to go on, but I think it's come off there. Can you see there's 2 indentations?
Right.
So I'm just going to sew that in and then tie at the bottom, so it's like, what's it? Oh, you've got one of them.
Yes. I've not told you about it.
Did you get it out of a cracker?
Yeah, I did.
Did you really?
I did. Properly, there's a load of browns in there.
It is properly.
Actually, it is.
Yeah, I told you.
Just checking.
God.
You're going to edit that out. Yeah.
I can't do it. This is what makes my eyes go funny. I need a like magnifying glass to do it.
Stop talking.
What? So does that toy not work then? Sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose. Hey, but you know what?
You twat.
Yeah.
Is that a fucking thread here? Let me see what you're doing first. Right, so it's there. It's them 2 together.
Yeah, it's just that over the top, and it's already got the indentation, so I'll just thread it up and under.
So it's there to there, isn't it?
Yeah, essentially. Oh, you're through. You're done. Yeah.
You don't need an awful lot. You need to double it over like that and make a knot in the end. Makes it look a bit neat and tidy then. See, look.
Ah, that's clever.
Yeah.
Right.
So what you need to do.
Start from underneath.
Yeah, so the knot isn't showing.
Yes.
And then you need to sight it. Sight it on the bottom one first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sight it through first, and then you can sight it on your top one. Then you get it right. Then
There it is.
that's it. And then pull that through.
I want to get it there. Get this.
Right, there you go. Now that should sight properly then, and then you can do an interlocking. Just be careful that you don't.
Oh.
That's it. Then you can pull it through, then you can do it. And that should do. Okay?
I'm just going to do a couple.
Oh, the crafty socks.
Yeah, the crafty set.
No. The crafty socks.
Who's crafty?
The manufacturers.
Well, do you know whose brand that is?
Whose brand is it?
And weirdly, they've just reunited. It's Liam Gallagher's brand.
Yeah.
I think that's. I can never do like the knots behind it. Like I try and.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it now. Look, you put a loop like that, and then just
Yeah, that's what I
bring it
mean.
underneath
Like.
and pull it too, and it should lock itself.
Yeah.
You done it?
Yeah.
Well done. That's good.
Look, pants done. This is the same cotton we've had forever.
Yeah.
This is like
It's the one I got. I got it off a car boot sale, believe it or not.
this is like 30 odd years old.
Yeah, I got it off a car boot sale.
God, we've had it forever.
Right.
First time. Look
Well,
at
I'm not
that.
surprised. Look at the size of the bloody eye. You could get a bloody manila rope
It's
through
like a
that.
basketball hoop, innit?
You could get a bloody manila rope for a ship through that.
Tie it for me.
Oh, you bloody wet.
Tie it for me.
What do you like?
I'll do the job. I just got my eyes go funny.
And that.
So you used to do all this in like the Merchant Navy.
I did.
And you used to do all this in like, you know, sewing when we were kids. You used to do all the things, didn't you? All the name tags.
I used to do all sorts.
Oh, see, that's perfect.
There you go. That's
See, you're better at this. I think
that's another one done.
I think you should do this, and I'll do the drinks. I'll do the toys. You do that.
You make the cocktails.
Yeah.
Oh God.
See if this. I just want to check. It's just basically battery checking these bits. In fact, no, I'll leave that on because you never know, it might not work. The price tag. I'm very trusting of charity shops. I shouldn't be, considering the amount of holes that I find in clothing. Oh look, it's saying something. Oh, it's bleeping at me. It needs a bit of a wash, but yes, it does work. There's a couple. I think it's on the sleeve. I think. Brace yourself.
Stand by for action. Anything can happen in the next half hour. What is it you're doing now?
I'm just trying these out. I can see if it works. So if it works, I'll sell it. Oh no.
What?
I don't think it's working.
You sure now? Right.
Maybe it's because I'm an idiot and I put in the batteries the wrong way round.
Could well be that.
It could well be that.
Coast clear.
You put me the wrong way.
I swear I didn't do that on purpose.
He put the batteries in the wrong way.
Meanwhile, brace yourself. So this works. Yeah, I got this Traditions thing. Disney ranking thing. With the new movie Mufasa coming out, but
It could be anywhere, mate.
it could be anywhere. But it doesn't. I mean, luckily, I don't need to. Like, it hides it quite well, so I can picture it until I get the glue in and actually super glue it once I'm done. So
What is it? What needs super glue?
it's just these. I want to super glue them in place.
Oh, got you.
Because they do actually they are actually meant to be super glued in place. It's not me. It's not it working. Oh. I've got the controller in the garage, but at least I know that's working.
Yeah.
Because it moves, you know. They all flip out. Hang on. Looks like something out of Alien. I watched Prometheus last night. It looks like something out of it moves. There. It's going to go like that, but I'll get the controller before it runs out of battery.
Brilliant.
So I've got 3 shirts. I've got 3 t-shirts. They're like vintage, but they used to be white, but now they're like an off-coloured white, and they look dingy.
Right.
Do you know, that kind of thing? So I was like thinking, oh, what can I do? And then someone came up with, well, I say someone, I was researching online. Anyway, someone has come up with the idea, tie-dyeing them.
Tie-dye, yeah.
Because they cover up the dingy kind of like yellowed or what's it. So I'm going to get some like a tie-dye kit. We've got a bucket outside, haven't we, and stuff like that, and just do a random tie-dye mix.
I do. Mix it and put the thing in
That's
it.
what I thought.
You used to do that. You used to do that at school. Dyeing things at school.
Yeah. Right, this is Bonnie out of Toy Story 4. 3 and 4, I think it's 3 actually. Say hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
Say hi, Homer.
Hi, Homer. Kick it.
Say. No. Oh, that's a shame.
Not working.
No, but I don't know if it's because it's this rusted one here, or that there's a connection's missing. You know what I mean? I forgot to switch the on button. But why hide it right there when your thing's there? They usually put it over the top. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad you're laughing, you psycho.
Fucking hell.
I swear they just make these things to like annoy parents.
Hi, I'm fine. Wanna play?
I'm Chucky. Wanna play? Yeah, so I've got got a load of computer games to do, and I've also got this is Scalextrics there. That there we go. So I've cleaned it up, and you're just stitching that, just mending it a bit, smartening it up. I mean, it is old, but it was like 30 odd p, 33p, something like that. There we go. All stitched. Tasmania. Tasmanian devil here, haven't we, bud?
Fucking well have.
Cheers. Wow, do you want it in pesos or drachma? Your wages. I can pay you a lira. Lira. You gotta say it in a funny accent. Lira. So I picked up my euros. I'm going to Germany this weekend. And what else have I done? Picked up my orders. I haven't picked up my prescription because the GP is fucking awful. But yeah, me and G-Man are on our way home now.
Look at this dickhead.
What time did you say? 2:45?
10
3.
10 to 3.
10 to 3. Oh, we've got plenty of time. Just couldn't believe that going into Buddy Costa and the internet wasn't working. I'm like, I want to do some work. But no. So I had my latte and I went. I was going to sit in for the duration. But no. What have you done today, out and out?
Not a lot, really.
Really?
Sorting out in the utility room.
Yeah.
1 or 2 bits and pieces.
Look at this. Doing tea, calling it slave labour.
Yeah.
Who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters!
No. Who did you say you're going to call? Silverline.
Silverline, yeah.
Abuse.
You
I'm a
bastard.
slave. Okay, this is how it's going to be. Okay, so it didn't start off as a really serious video, but it's kind of become kind of an emotional video for me. So my dad retired about 4 years ago. It was just before we moved in here, and one of the things that I was kind of worried about was that he'd slow down a lot, and I haven't kept him busy. And I do feel like he's waiting for my mum to retire. She retires next year. So I think they'll do more stuff together because my mum's kind of like, got up and go, come on, let's do this. But one of the things I was kind of worried about him is that he's getting to 70 now. And a lot of people who is around his age, like quite a few people who he used to work with, quite a few people who he, from his childhood, they passed away, and and it's kind of like, I can tell it kind of gets to him a little bit. Obviously, it's like the mortal coil and everything. It's like, it's all very natural. Everybody goes through it. But how can I put this? I can see it bothers him. And for a little while, I was very kind of like that with my family. And obviously, everything that I went through, it very much kind of like brought me back into it. And they kind of like helped like build me back up, let's just put it that way. And eBay helped, obviously. eBay's the tool that kind of kept my focus, but they're the ones that helped me emotionally to help rebuild my life. Dad drives me to the carboots. He takes me to here and there whenever he wants to get like petrol or whenever he wants to go shopping. I kind of tag along and I say, oh, can I go here, can I go there? And he'll say yeah. And every now and then, like if I need something, like he'll be there. So like he will help, and obviously we do like housework and stuff. But yeah, I'm very acutely aware now that the time that we have is very finite. And that's not to say, I mean, he's gone to the doctors today because he's feeling very tired, and I think that's to do with age and everything. But like, we come from good stock. My grandparents, they all passed away when they were in the like 90s. My grandma's still with us, thank God. She's 93. So we do come from quite good stock. But it is very kind of like, it's always on my mind now, like to spend more time with them, with my parents, you know, making memories and being on the day to day. Like, I think my parents will never be lonely. They'll never be like OAPs who are lonely, because there's a lot of us. So that's good. But yeah, so one of the ways that I kind of like put him to work. That sounds awful, doesn't it? Like, come on, old man, put to work. Like, he was in the Merchant Navy, so he can sew very well. So I mean, I can sew, but like, he does it really well. But yeah, so fixing things, doing the odd job, pretty much, I'm pretty impressed with some of the work that we've done. All the stuff that my dad sewed, I can put that in. FYI, if you've modified something, if you've re-sewn something, just put it in a listing. That's what I do, and then just knock a couple of quid off. Because as long as it's decent, like you can't tell, you know, there's a modified section in the item specifics, I think. Are you my fur baby? My fur baby. Yes, you will. What's up here? I know. Go, down you go. Go play. Anywho, thank you for sticking around and taking the time to watch my video. Please remember to like, subscribe and share. It does help. It does tickle the algorithm. And yes, I will see you next time. Bye.